Trump versus the Fed, who really controls America's money. Let's start with the wildest job interview question in America right now. Do you agree with me? Always. Because according to Donald Trump, if you disagree with him, congratulations, he will never be the next head of the Federal Reserve. Not Congress, not the courts, not the economy, just vibes. Trump says the next Federal Reserve chair must keep interest rates low and, more importantly, never disagree with him. So today we're breaking down what Trump actually said, why the Federal Reserve is supposed to be independent, who might replace Jerome Powell, and why this fight matters to your money, whether you love Trump, hate Trump, or just want cheaper EMIs. Let's get into it. What did Trump say? This week, Trump made it very clear while reviewing candidates to replace outgoing Fed Chair Jerome Powell. He wrote in classic all-caps energy that America should be rewarded for success and not held back by high interest rates. Then came the line that shook Wall Street. Anybody that disagrees with me will never be the Fed chairman. No footnotes, no fine print, just loyalty first, policy second. Trump has also publicly insulted Powell, calling him a numbskull and a major loser, and he repeatedly floated the idea of firing him for not cutting rates fast enough. Now Powell is on his way out anyway, but the message is clear. The next Fed chair better be on the same page, or at least say they are. Okay, pause. If you're thinking, why does this one job matter so much? Here's the simplest explanation. The Federal Reserve controls interest rates. Interest rates affect your home loan, your car loan, credit cards, business borrowing, inflation, stock markets, the value of the dollar. Basically, the Fed controls the price of money. Low rates, borrowing is cheaper, more spending, faster growth. Higher rates, borrowing is expensive, slower growth, lower inflation. The Fed's job is to balance growth and inflation, not to win elections. That's why historically the Fed is independent, meaning it does not take orders from the president. At least that's the tradition. Now Trump isn't the first president to pressure the Fed, but he is the first to say the quiet part this loudly. Most presidents complain privately. Trump is saying, agree with me publicly or you're out. That's why economists and investors are nervous, not because low interest rates are evil, but because political control over monetary policy is risky. If interest rates are cut too fast, inflation can spike, the dollar can weaken, markets can overheat. If rates stay high too long, growth slows, jobs are lost, recessions deepen. The fear isn't about what decision is made, it's about who makes it and why.